Right, so we've just left the New Forest now. It's 4 o'clock on a Friday afternoon.
We are mad!
And we are heading all the way to York, which is 5.5 hours away. Right, well, we've stopped at the services on the M1 because the windscreen washer has frozen and all the salt on the road is making the windscreen a bit dirty. So we're going to get some water, clean the windscreen and carry on. It's what now? Just gone 8, so we've been on the road for 4 hours so far, and I think we're just the other side of Nottingham, so probably still got a while to go.
The next day.
Morning campers. We made it to York at about 10:30 I think it was last night, so what's that, about 6.5 hours, and we found a little spot on park for night. You can see the vans behind me here, so let me show you where we are. So it's like a little dead-end side road next to some RSPCA place, and there's a little caravan parked up here, and that's about it. Right, so we're going to head off in a minute, drive into York and get a bite to eat. Right, well, we've grabbed some breakfast and we've come to I think it's called Poppleton Park and Ride. It wasn't worth parking in York. The prices were ridiculous, so I thought we'd do the park and ride instead. Right, so park and ride into town cost us £6.40, 2 adults and 1 child, and well, let me show you where it's dropped us off. The size of this place here, Magistrates Court. Right, just going to wander around here because we passed a castle on the way in. Right, we're going to head into York Castle Museum now. I think the river, look at that, river's frozen over. I thought it was cold. It's completely frozen. So this morning when we woke up, there was ice on the inside of the glass in the van, and that's with 3 of us in there, generating obviously 3 lots of body heat. So yeah, it must have got pretty cold last night, maybe -4. These slits in the wall here. We're going to head back into the museum now and then have a look around York. Right, we're finished in the museum, so now we'll have a look in the centre of town. This probably looks nice at night with all these lights. Look at the size of these. Well, I'm not really into donuts, not really my thing. Oh, that Barclays Bank building there. Now look at that. That is really impressive. Yeah, if everywhere in York looks like that, I'll be well impressed. Right, now this little side street here. We're in an area we think called the Shambles. Nice cobbled streets, little shops. Looks awesome. So that sandwich place is called the Shambles Kitchen. Look, there's a little queue outside there. Really nice looking sandwiches. But about £10.50 for one of those Guy Fawkes sandwiches, I think it was. I bet it's worth it. Tea tasting now.
If you enjoy the tea, ring the bell for good fortune.
Look at this old building here, look. On a bit of a slope. What is it? The House of Margaret Clitheroe.
You can control that, so.
Oh wow. The cheesecake guy. This is really, really impressive. Right, I've just seen that through this little alleyway here by the cheesecake shop, it looks like there's a market. You're spoiled for choice here. Look, this whole building here. And then you've got the market, and then look up in front there. That's really old as well. Yeah, you can see why York is so popular. So Sam's in Thomas the Baker there, just getting us a Danish pastry. But look at this. When was the last time you saw one of these? So just so we're aware, the Danish pastry isn't lunch. And the chips, in fairness, weren't lunch either. They were just a snack before lunch. But I've yet to find lunch. Just so we're clear. And look at that for a view down this street here. And the big, I'm presuming that's York Cathedral in the background. Man, there's so many places for food here. I mean, look at this. This York Roast Company, which is packed. Really liking these old buildings here and these old streets. I'd say this is one of the best places I've been. I mean, this is really, really bloody cool. And I liked Bath a lot. And I like Cirencester. But yeah, I'm really liking York. These little back streets just go on forever. Loads of cool shops. And look at these old shop fronts here. They're just really, really impressive. Looks really intricate. So you got the little road there. And you got this little road here. And if I swing all the way around, another one here. So the reason we're in York is because on the giveaway video for the steering lock, the suggestion that was pulled out of the hat was York. And so yeah, thanks to whoever suggested it. It's one of the best places I've been to. Pretty impressive, isn't it? That's very impressive. Right, another side street. Again, look at these brilliant old shop fronts. It's sort of like stepping back in time in some of these streets. Again, when I was saying at shop fronts, look at that one. And also the one next door with a little sort of gargoyle there. And look at this, 1434. The little windows. Yeah, I know I said it earlier, but I'm really liking York. Again, look, Teddy Bear Tea Rooms building. That's just amazing. I mean, some of these buildings are like they're off a film set. And another one. I know I keep going on about them. They're bloody impressive. It is bitterly cold today. I mean, it's lovely. Sun's out, blue skies. But God, it's cold. This place here, Betty's Bakers and Confectioners, looks really impressive, really popular as well. Queues outside all day when I've gone past. I think it's just tea and cakes and nice patisserie things. But yeah, it looks really good. Right, we're a bit lost now, really. There's so many these side streets full of shops. We've sort of lost our bearings, but that doesn't really matter. Right. Well, I think this must be heading us back to where we started, because I can see a Marks and Spencer's down the distance. More roads that we haven't been down on there. And one here. So I think we'll have a little wander down this way first. Yeah, York sort of just keeps on giving. Yeah, still more and more little side streets like this up here. You can see the faces on that building on the sides of that. Nice clock there on the edge of this. What's this? St Martin's Church. Ooh, Lambretta shop. The name of that, the House of the Trembling Madness. We're down another little side street here. Some nice looking pubs and cafes. So look at this for shops. You've got this place here, the Imaginarium. Loads of cool stuff in it. And then this place here as well. Soap shop. Yeah, there's just lots of nice different shops here. It's just a nice centre to walk around. So it's getting a bit dark now. It's what, just gone 4. We've been in the Cafe Nero for a little while, just charging up the camera. Because there was so much to see, I was running out of power. Anyway, I'm going to go and find Sam and Finn. I think they're over at the market at the minute. And I'll show you a bit more of York. And then we're going to head off and get a Nando's, I think. Right, another little side road. I've not been down yet. I'll head back to the market. I love these old buildings. So in the market here, there's a little food court area as well. Lady Peckett's Yard, it says. Let's see what's down here. This looks awesome, look. Like something out of a film set. Probably only a back alley down to someone's house, but yeah, this looks good. So we've got the bus back to the van at the Park and Ride. Now we're going to head off to out of town Nando's, I think. Well, I may have over-ordered. Right, I'm absolutely stuffed. I'd like to apologise to vegetarians everywhere, as I've just consumed a whole chicken. But there we go, I was hungry. Right, we're going to head back to the park up we were at last night, I think, and watch a film and have a sleep.
The next day.
Good morning from a not quite so cold, but still cold York, where we're now having a bit of breakfast. And we finally got the table out, which we don't do very often. I don't know why, because it makes life so much easier when we have the table.
Game changer.
Oh, game changer, there you go. You heard it here first. But yeah, tea and breakfast on the go. We're parked by this little RSPCA place. Today we're going to, well, what we can do today, we're going to go to a shopping outlet mall, I think. Right, we've just arrived at the York Designer Outlet. So I'm going to end the video there. There's no point me showing you around the shops. You know what they look like. But Sam insisted that we came here before we went home, and I'm sure she'll find something that she needs. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.